If you asked me when I was in grade school what I wanted to do, I'd tell you a farmer, middle school farmer, and in high school I changed that to a custom harvester, and so I was able to just kind of claw and find a way to do it, and that's kind of how I did it. So my name's Preston Owen. We are at Polo, Missouri, and my business is Show Me Farms. We are a row crop operation at just northeast of Kansas City, Missouri. We farm corn, soybeans, and wheat. Dad and I build houses together. You know, we do about 20, 30 houses a year that we build in this Kansas City market. I'd worked for a couple of farmers when I was in high school, and when I was in college, I worked for a custom harvester for a couple seasons. So I got started farming my little patches when I was a junior in college. You know, I just got off custom harvesting crew and really liked the idea of trying to farm. And at that point in time, though, you're talking $8 corn, $7 corn, you know, $15, $16 soybeans. It was very hard for a guy like me that didn't have any money or any equipment to get started. The only way I was able to get started was farming undesirable tracts of ground that no one else wanted, that were a real pain in the butt to get to, had a lot of houses around them and a lot of liabilities with them. But because of that, I was able to get them for a cheaper rent. And that was how I was able to get started. We cover a decent swath through about 6 different counties. And we custom harvest locally here for a couple neighbors and friends with our machines. And we also spread all the biosolids for Kansas City. I'm 30 years old. I'd highly recommend if someone wants to farm just to hang out at the local coffee shops about 5 in the morning when those older farmers roll through and pick their brain, ask them how to do it. You know, more often than not, they're more than willing to help a younger guy get started. They've got the time, they got the machinery, and their time is worth a lot of money. We face a lot of logistical challenges between all the different counties we travel to. It's real hilly topography, not bottom ground. It's you know, fairly steep, a lot of terraces. I'd been around the precision planting stuff for a couple seasons and trusted that it was pretty good stuff. And so when it came time to trade for a newer planter, we compared high-speed Deere planter price-wise, hydraulic downforce, to a Massey Ferguson high-speed hydraulic downforce planter. You know, we come from a John Deere background, and John Deere had us convinced that if we ever switched, we'd pay for it. We'd pay for it in parts, we'd pay for it in service, we'd pay for it in trade-in value. And what I'm finding is that our parts and service is actually better than our John Deere dealership. Probably the best part about this planter is the high-speed hydraulic down aspect. We're able to utilize 8, 9, 10 mile-an-hour speeds in optimal running conditions where it's smooth enough to run, and seed placement's just about perfect every time. I will say the depth control on this planter is easier to set and holds the depth better than our John Deere did. Singulation is just about perfect every time, and we've had very good luck with so far with what we've had emergence-wise. It's just been about perfect. It's 100% precision planting, downforce, high speed, speed tubes, and it just goes and goes and goes.